Okay, we have got Amazing Princess Sarah. We're live now. Okay, so this is a game that's launched on the Switch, but I need to sort of look something up about this because I was putting in the title for it. It said that this originally came out in 2014. Let's take a look. Yeah, released originally on Steam on 2014. So this game is like 7 years old. It's now on the Switch. Everything's been put on the Switch. So I've heard it's. Oh, there we go. There's our sword and throw, jump, and so it's just. So A doesn't do anything. So simple controls. Okay, let's get to it. Diverse bunch of monsters there. I saw someone describe this as a cross between Castlevania and Mario 2, and I was like, I love both of those games. Let's take a look. And it was only like £5.60, I think, but it was on a pre-order discount for like £3 something. So I was like, yeah, I'll have that. And I think the sale was at like 20% off, or probably a bit more than that. That applies in America at the minute still until the 13th, which is tomorrow. So if people like the look of this and you're in America, then this is still on sale. So take a look at that. Obviously I've not played this yet, so let's see. It might be absolute rubbish for all I know. So picking things up. So it's X to pick things up. You don't have to hold X down. That's good. Then throw it. Cool, and I've got a sword as well. I can pick up enemies as well, so it's like Mario 2. That's pretty cool. I have health bars as the XP, okay. It's kind of easier to just slash them with the sword, I think. Okay, top right is in the XP bar. Okay, it's that should be alright. I love it when like you have those XPs and the see the number 2 was throwing out, but I've noticed you get more EXP for throwing things, so that's the reason to do that. Oh no. Okay, I leveled up. What does that do? Oh, I've got more health. Is that all it does? Oh, there's a map. Okay, we have a map. That's good. Options, just sound, controls. Okay, that's basic stuff. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a checkpoint. I think it just filled up my health. Oh. Okay, so they're oh, bombs, okay. Makes sense. The sword slashing is just in front of you. There's no, like, up and down slashes. Maybe you can learn that later. Okay, I mean this controls really well. I'm holding fire. It's kind of addictive, the whole I love it when it just flashes up the numbers for you of how much EXP you're getting. So does the type of monster you throw add to your XP, or is it the enemy? Oh, that's the enemy you kill. So the bomb people are worth 300. Yeah, that zombie was worth 200. So if I killed it with a sword, would it still be 200? Or is it just going to disappear? Yeah, it's always worth 200. But I notice the zombie comes back to life. So could you just... Actually, has it gone on forever? could I just kill that over and over again? I can just kill this over and over again. Okay, I've found a way to exploit this game. I mean, I'll carry on anyway in a bit, but let's just level up to level 4, then carry on. I actually cannot believe you can do that. There we go. What a quick way to level up, eh? I don't know if it makes... Oh, that took 16 off. Oh no. I'm dead. That's what happens if I die. Do I... Was the checkpoint a checkpoint or save point? I'm still on level 4. I keep my level that I'm on. Okay. No wall jumping to be seen. Let's take you with me. Boom. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's no zombies here at the minute, but that's a level up on level 5, so I'm glad you keep your level. Yeah, that bomb's going to go off in it. I'll carry a wardrobe up with me this time. But I've just... These zombies, though... They're gone, but they're up there we go. It's just easy EXP, these zombies. Oh, I'm doing more damage than usual. Okay, so I leveled up. Oh, so level up does increase your attack as well. I threw that the wrong way. Nice. Goodness. What's that? Okay, it's a switch. And secret door, okay. So I have to go back again. Just get a few XPs out of you. Could level up again with you, can't I? They really... I don't know if that's just spend or... like if that's intentional as an exploit or whether they should have done something that if you kill it a second time it doesn't give you EXP or it gives you less EXP. That just kind of seems like I can just keep doing that, just keep hammering it here and level up fully. Obviously you're going to need to maybe watch a film or something while you're doing it. But I can just sit button mash forever, look, and just keep leveling up this way. So there's that to keep in mind. You disappeared. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Oh! Oh, you gotta have the bats, haven't you? Oh no. Okay, that's some health. Oh no. A skeleton just jumping along. Okay, those blob things are a bit annoying. Oh, and I'm trapped, so... Missed. Oh look, I can just do that to stop them coming at me. Nice. 1 second, just try and sort something out quickly. Okay, I think I've sorted it out. Cool. Okay, I need to get a chair, but I need to sort of find... Oh, there's another checkpoint. Checkpoint does top up your health, okay. Oh, that was a bit harsh, just fell right on me. Nice. So it's a switch up here, but I can't. It says boss there. Guessing that's where the boss is. Oh no. Cool, level 8. Oh, she can't jump when carrying those. That's funny. Okay, walking armor there. What's happening with that one? Oh! Nice! Cool, easy level up there. Oh no. Someone level 9 that EXP back and God, I've gone back quite a bit. Just carrying a wardrobe above my head, no big deal. So I can't go up there yet. I can attack it from behind, okay. Oh, it gives you a lot. Level 10 already. But I'm guessing maybe at the bosses especially, you're probably going to need a lot of high levels. Without getting combos then on killing the same number in a row, I think. Okay, I'm low on health. This is what killed me last time. Okay, got him then. Okay, here we go. So I'm on my way to the boss. Just done that big circle. That is a really weird looking thing. What is that supposed to be? Oh. And now it walks. Oh. What? So I'm trying to work out what this thing is supposed to even be. Just brute forcing it. I died. So I wasn't hopeful on beating it then, I just wanted to know what it was. Okay. Now I know what that thing is. Look at that map. Cool. I wonder how many levels there are in this. Does it do it after a certain amount of health lost? It starts jumping through the floor. So I noticed it didn't do its walk forward move. There, that's the walk forward move. Oh, I did it again. Okay, so we're stomping through again. Oh, I didn't throw that one far enough. Yeah, did I do it? Oh, it's leveling up. Okay. Oh no, I did kill it. So I level up like 3 times then. The candles give you health. Okay. Let's take a wardrobe with me. Just leave it behind. Okay. Cool. Okay, it's what we got now. Jump down. Okay. Really getting lost here. I suppose that's the point, isn't it? Got a nice map though. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Keep saying okay. Spike on the floor, I didn't see it there. Do I want to pick up? Oh no, I can't even jump with that thing. By the way, there are ice physics on this level. Okay. Man, that was hard. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Oh wait, where's the... Oh wait, there's the switch down there, I haven't hit it yet. Oh, I've got to fight my way through the things again, haven't I? Oh, this icicles. Okay. Oh no. Cool. Oh, okay. Hello Cody, alright. What is this? This is, what is it? It's Amazing Princess Sarah. It's a action game. It originally came out on Steam in 2014, so I read anyway. It's just come out on Switch. It's quite cheap. You're in America, it's got a discount over there still. I managed to pick it up at a pre-order discount, but where I am, it's no longer discounted. But it's kind of like, I mean, I've seen someone describe it as a cross between Castlevania and Mario 2. So like you're running around, you've got a sword, just fighting enemies. But the enemies, you might have noticed, leave a dead body. And I'll just show you if I can actually kill them. When their bodies are there, you can just press X and then you pick up their body and can throw them as a weapon. You get EXP. Which, this is my first time playing. I've just noticed the zombies actually wake up again after you kill them. So I can just stand here and just keep on killing them over and over again to get easy EXP. Obviously when you level up you get more health and your attack power goes up and all that. There's all sorts of different enemies. Like these ones charge at you like that when they're looking, but they go slowly away from you, so that's when you attack them. And when you pick them up you can't really jump high because they're really heavy. Yeah, so it's although it looks like a Metroidvania, it's actually level-based, linear. It's sort of like only one way I can, even though that's what the level looks like on the map, I have been following one path. God. YouTube thought that was a risky comment you just put, Cody. But yeah, sort of like, you know, in the Mario 2, wasn't it? You could pick up the enemies and throw them at each other. But this level here is, it's a second level. The first level was just inside the castle. But this one is, this one's got ice physics, so that's annoying. I'm going to pick up this bush, throw that. Was there a secret down there, do you reckon? Haha! That's that thing I just found was a checkpoint, and it also filled up my health. But yes, I just saw your message on Discord about the thing next weekend. I'll get back to you on that. I think we can, because I was going to invite Glenn from Switch Up to join in on it, and he's actually going to be here visiting me that weekend, so that might be easier to record a debate then, won't it? But yeah, I've got a lot of interest. It probably won't be like hours long or anything. It might be quite short, but I've got another, I think I've got an even split on who's on what side. So, because I'm going to be, I'm sort of on both sides of the debate, so I'm going to be the mediator and bring up the different topics. But I'm going to try and keep it to just 5 of us in the debate, with like including myself and Sophie. No, honestly, Cody, the plan is you and me. So I'm going to be mediator on both sides. You're Team Digital, Glenn is physical, but Sophie's digital as well. So it'll be you and Sophie on that side, and then Glenn. And I've got a few other people that I've mentioned it to. Who are, a lot of people are on the physical side, so I'll make sure there's only one other physical person. So, but I'm definitely on both sides of the dice. I like both. I'm a fence sitter, yeah. So it's good. That means I can be an impartial judge, can't I? But the recording it's going to be so much easier if I did it when Glenn's here, because then obviously we're going to have to do it like on Discord or whatever, and if you guys could like record your voice and send it over to me again. But obviously if me, Sophie and Glenn are in the same room, then it's the same microphone picking up all three of our voices. That would make the editing process a lot easier. But yeah, I've got a few people who are on the physical side, so I'll see how we go with it. But I don't want to invite everyone, because otherwise, again, not enough digital fans. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. I can jump with these carried, okay. Yeah, pretty much. Save yourself a ton of work. Yeah, I don't know, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find this on Steam or something, but it's pretty good from what I've played it so far. It's like, it's just the type of game that's going to get overlooked by everyone, so it might be a good one for me to review. But I thought, you know what, I might not have time to do that soon, so I thought if I just stream it, I can. So how would I rate this so far? I'd give it roughly I'd give it about 73%. 73.56%, just that's a rough, I don't know, but it seems to be an 8 out of 10 maybe sort of game. It's fun, it controls really well, it's very simple controls. There's just 3 buttons to use, one's to jump, one's to use your sword, and one's to pick up and throw. That's all the controls are. It's easy to play. It's obviously difficult because I've been dying, but we got another boss fight here. The first boss fight was really weird. It was like this giant head on legs. So now, I'm guessing this is one that I don't know what I do. Just outrun it, maybe. Uh-oh. I've just leveled up. That fills up my health as well. Oh wait, they yeah, the enemies have been a bit repetitive. It's like, but there have been, like this second level did introduce new types, so maybe we'll hopefully see some new types later on. Oh my goodness, I might just die here actually, on purpose. If I do die here, it's on purpose. But another good thing is when you die, you keep all your EXP. So although I might not have leveled up since the last checkpoint, I'll still have the... Oh wait, can I not go any higher? I just died. Can I be a bit more precise? Okay, 73.5617254189%. Is that specific enough? Do not ask me to repeat what I just said. Okay, full health this time. More EXP. Let's do this. Giant stag beetle. Okay, so they throw arrows that attack the beetle like through the floor, so that's good to know. Ah. They're no good. It's the ones that drop the arrows you want. Did the flame do anything? This kind of reminds me in the first Sonic game, the Labyrinth Zone boss, where like Robotnik's following you up, you're platforming and Robotnik's sort of chasing you up the thing. Oh, I got it! Just did it. I'm just reciting Pi now. I was able to take it out before getting up there. There we go. I'm out of the level. I'm just reciting Pi now. I can recite Pi if you want, just off the top of my head. Let's have a look. 3.14159265358979 0628620899862 348525 342117069. There we go. That was Pi to 100 digits. And I was totally not reading that out. So we got water this time. But if I can find a zombie, I'll show you properly the exploit I found with those. But I like the arrows with these. No, I just did that off the top of my head, Cody. Just Pi. I just know Pi. I like Pi as much as I like cake. I can't jump with these. They're too heavy. Oh wait, did it drop its head? But there are some interesting things about the enemies and the fact that those archer ones drop arrows, the fire ones make flames come from the side, the ones with the bombs do explode. Like afterwards. It looks like I need a switch to open that door. So there are differences in the enemies when you throw them. So you don't necessarily have to hit accurately. So these shield ones, you have to get them from behind, but it's safe to jump on them. But generally throwing an enemy does more damage than your sword. But I think also one thing for this whole physical digital debate, which would work on your favour as well, is with the recent GTA thing, like on the Switch version, what was it? The only one of the games was on the cartridge. The other two were downloads anyway. So I mean, that sort of thing. You've not got the full game on the cartridge, which is a common thing these days. So I'll tell you what, to show you how much in the middle I am on this debate. I am firmly behind physical over digital, but I accept that digital is the future. Yeah, physical's my preference, but digital is the future. That's my That's my stance on it. Okay, I can't remember where I'm meant to be going now. I think it's left from here. Because I think I went up here and then the thing... Yeah, there we go. Oh! Okay, so this... Oh, I've killed it, so it doesn't matter now. But the zombies, they... Here we go. So, if I can... Oh yeah, with books as well. Yeah, it's a good point. It's obviously it's better. Yeah, it is better to have, especially with like on the Kindle as well. It's obviously a better experience to have a real book. At the same time, there's just something about the convenience. But with me, I don't have time really to read much. But obviously, I'm a postman, so when I'm on a round, I can just listen to an audio book. So there's quite a few books that I would like, especially Stephen King ones like The Shining and It, and The Institute was another one I think it was called. You know, I've listened to them all while on my rounds, but they're books that I'd have never have read them. I'd never have gotten round to reading them. Yeah, that one helped me level up though. They give you a lot of EXP, but they seem to like explode everything when you... Okay, so... I got it. So what was this about his head? That's gross. Okay, zombie, let me get to you. Okay, see that zombie? If you go away, it comes back to life, and I can kill it again for 200 again. And every time it wakes up, I can just keep killing it for 200 XP. So there's a little exploit on how to get them quicker. Hello, Oliver. How are you? Just come back from school. Oh wow, you used to listen to them or read the books on your old office job. Yeah, it is something about that. If you're listening to audiobooks while on the post round, like you're getting paid to... Obviously, I'm still doing the work, but getting paid to listen to audiobooks in a way. But it's the other thing there, because obviously my number one priority on my mind is doing my job still. Just why like listening through the Harry Potter books on my rounds is fine, because I've read those so many times I don't really need to pay attention to it. So if I miss things, it doesn't matter. I know what's going on. But with the Stephen King books, I'd never read them, so I had to I had to sort of keep going back. Apart from the mic quality, how can you control videos? What I'll do, I'll talk to you on Discord about that. I'll write up a few things for you on Discord and send you a message. taking advantage of zombie cats. Why not? Some menacing. Oh, they're like boos, look. They freeze when you look at them. By the way, Oliver, how are you getting on with your Lego Mario? Oh, and it's given me a combo. I'm getting 400 EXP from him now. Oh, what microphone do you use at the minute? Because I'll tell you now, I know my the microphone I'm using probably isn't the best quality to listen to, but mine's just a basic Amazon one. It was like 25 quid, and I got that like what 2.5 years ago, and that's it's the microphone I've used the whole time on the channel. But I know the Snowball microphones are popular. Oh, you did it. Do you do it on your own as well? So I had help with mine. Oh, and I died. Yeah, keep rewinding the bit because yeah, you miss bits, and you're like, oh, hang on, how did that character get there? Or why is this character only got one arm all of a sudden and something like that? And you rewind, and he says, and then the character lost his arm. And you're like, oh, that's what happened. I'm not referencing a specific book. It's just the most random book event I could think of. That's not actually from a book that I can remember. Is there a book where a character loses his arm? Very menacing face that thing's got, isn't it? Nice. Let's take advantage of the zombie carcass again. Who won Mario Party? Wario did, who was the AI. But I'm going to put up a poll after this stream, because tomorrow, do you guys remember the meme from years ago where people were playing mini games in Mario Party and having like Luigi won them by doing absolutely nothing? I'm going to do that as a stream tomorrow. I'm going to play a 30-turn board against the AI, but I'm going to put them on easy just to give me a chance. I'm going to play as Luigi, and I'm going to do absolutely nothing. Obviously, I'll have to press A to roll the dice and go through text boxes on the map, but I'm not allowed to make any decisions. During the mini games, I'm just not allowed to touch the controller. If I come to like a junction or a shop, I have to select the default option. I'm not allowed to make any decisions like that, which means obviously when you reach a star, then the default option is yes, I do want to buy it. So I'll be able to buy stars at least, but I can't make any changes to any text boxes, or I can just roll the dice. I can't use items. I'll have to buy items when I get to a shop, whatever the top one on the list is, but I won't be able to use it though. I leveled up quickly there. A simulation of it. The thing is, it's not an original idea. Nathaniel Bandy, if you know that channel, he did it with the original Mario Party last year, I think. I quite like the idea of it, and so I thought I'll give it a go on the new one. Just do it as a stream so you can all watch the results with me. And if it's interesting enough as a thing, I'll make a video, like highlights video of it and commentate over. Use some Apple for earphones. Oh, is that like the earphones where you have the microphone on them? Yeah. I mean, with Christmas coming up and stuff, you could just ask for a microphone. But don't. But I would say just don't. Unless like. Obviously, if YouTube's going to be like a paid job for you, then obviously you want to sort of buy the high quality, but don't go all out. You can't kill the boos now. No, I like that we're just referring to them as boos. That's pretty much what they are. Yeah, I started following Nathaniel Bandy back in... Because I watched a video, someone did like the top 10 best reactions to Mega Man in Smash, and his one was on there. And he kind of looks like a friend of mine. That's sort of why he caught my attention, and his reaction to Mega Man was awesome. But he was only like a teenager then, and that was probably not much older than you are now, Oliver. And that's really... He said himself that react... Oh wait, I can kill the green ones. That's handy to know. That's filled up my health again. Oh no, my health's not filling up from leveling up. I thought it did. What's skillful dodging, by the way? I know these things fill up my health. There we go. You're 12. Alright. I thought you were 13 now. Yeah, like I say, I mean, have a look. Black Friday's coming up as well. And my friend, you know, the channel Switch Up, my friend Glenn on there, he said he got his... Whoa, what? Did that just drop me onto the... I can't get out of here. Oh no, I better read the chat then. Oh, hello Gift, how are you? Happy birthday. How old are you now, Gift? You really miss Lemons. Well, Lemons does still hang out on the chat. He has a new channel now called the Game Recommender. So he still comes into the chats on our streams. But I'll be streaming tomorrow evening, probably about... So, oh wait, do I have to throw something onto it from there? Bit of a beginner's trap, really, wasn't it? You keep forgetting you're 13. But yeah, if obviously at this point, yeah, YouTube's a hobby, isn't it? So don't spend more money than you can afford on it just yet. Obviously, as you get older and you sort of want to make a proper go of it, like, and it can become something bigger. But sort of like experiment. You're young, you know, experiment with YouTube. See what kind of videos work for your channel and what ones don't, and just find how your channel can work for you, and when you do that, start spending then. So I say, even though I've been able to monetize this channel for a few months now, I still haven't. Just because I just enjoy doing this as a hobby. I don't really want to get into the point of making money off it just yet. Oh, this looks scary. I wonder what their weak point is, eh? Okay, I think I was attacking one of them. You're 15 now. Wow, well done. I don't know why I said well done, but you know, it's a good age. I remember my 15th birthday. I got money and I bought Banjo-Tooie and Paper Mario with my birthday money that year. That was a great birthday. See how much damage that zombie did? I've leveled up. Oh no, I don't get health back for that now, do I? Oh, I smashed his knee, look. It'd be the inflamed kneecaps you're supposed to hit. So what, are you doing anything special for your birthday gift? I know Ollie had a good birthday recently. God, they're doing a different attack pattern now. Smash the kneecap there. That actually wasn't too bad, that boss. You might be able to land a job at Rockstar if you're really lucky, because my granddad works for someone whose son works at Rockstar. He said he can introduce me to everyone when I'm older, so I need to do uni. Oh, well, that'd be pretty cool. Obviously, knowing... there's a phrase, isn't there, saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And honestly, there's a lot of truth in that, because, like, I would not be at the position I'm in now if I wasn't friends with Glenn. Like, you know, I wouldn't have... He's helped me a lot, like, by... Every time I write a review for Switch Up, Glenn gives this channel a shout out, and I tend to gain a fair few subscribers. So I don't gain subscribers much on this channel, really. Like, but very slowly I do. Like, I'll gain like 3 in a week or something like that. But then Glenn will... Like, I did that Mario Party review for Glenn the other day, and you know, I got like 12 subscribers overnight from it, which is huge for me. So... yeah, sometimes it is just who you know. Yeah, it was pretty easy. I had an easy cycle then, because they weren't doing that lunge attack. So I'm in hell now by the looks of it. The older you get, the more that saying comes true. Yeah, it's definitely true. So you youngsters watching, make sure while you're at this age, make connections now. Because even if they're people you don't see often, like in the future, they'll pay off. And you, the reason you made a YouTube account was we were 13, so you could use your real birthday. So I was really productive about stuff like that. See, when I was at school, YouTube wasn't a thing. So I don't know what I would have done. Kind of looks like there's something in that wall. There isn't. Hello Martin, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, I'd say this game came out. It was slated as a release date yesterday, but I pre-ordered it because there was a discount on it, and oh nice, 2,000 from that one. But I couldn't play it, so I'm guessing it was like a late night, midnight sort of release on it. So I thought I'll stream it today. I might do a review of it if I get through it quick enough. But I don't know, it's my birthday on Sunday, so I don't really want to be reviewing over on my birthday. So yeah, my birthday as well, so we have Gift's birthday just gone, and you know, Ollie's birthday recently. Bonfire night, wasn't it? And when's your birthday, Cody? Your first YouTube video was in high school. Yeah, that's because we're a similar age, aren't we, Cody? Were you in like senior year then? Because we finished school at 16 here, and then we did 2 years of what we call sixth form. I did, which is optional to do, and I think YouTube started when I was in the final year of that. Music is rock and roll, not bad. Yeah, music's pretty good from what I can hear of it. Obviously, I've got it on a bit quiet so it doesn't echo. I can still sort of hear it, but no, the game is pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it. Oh no. End of June is your birthday. Well, that's no good. That's not November. Oh, you're 30 now. So I thought you were... I know... I must have been thinking of Jeffrey. You two look so similar. I can't tell you apart. I'm going to be 35 on Sunday. I'm like nearly 3 times your age, Ollie. You have to do sixth form unless you have an apprenticeship. Wow. Sixth form is fun. I'll say that. I sort of... Obviously everyone's different, but sixth form is where I made a lot of my friends. Like when growing up in school, I had a small group of close friends, but I wasn't was never popular. But it wasn't until sixth form, like year 12 or 13, that's when I obviously I was one of the earlier, because I'm in November, I was one of the earlier people in my year to turn 18, so I could buy alcohol. That might have been one of the things that got people to make friends with me, but yeah, sixth form was where I really sort of made my true friends. But then, obviously, I have a few friends that were friends with me before then that are still our friends today. So that's good. What are you thinking of this background, by the way? I think it looks awesome. Everyone you have friends with are from primary still. Ah, well, you're not far out of primary, are you? So I don't think I've got any friends that I knew in primary school now. Well, there are a few people where maybe, I don't have Facebook, but if I did, I'd probably have them as friends on there. Like the town I grew up with was quite a sleepy town, and when I sort of worked in the newsagents there as an adult before I became a postman, like I'd see like people I was at primary school with who'd come in, just you're right mate, how you doing, sort of chat, just catch up with them, but it's pretty much as far as it went. Then with uni though, it's like with uni I made a lot of friends at uni, and Glenn being one of them. But I'm only in touch with 2 of them still. That was Glenn and Michael, who he comes on the stream sometimes as Dolly Dollar Wasp. They're the only 2 uni friends I'm still in touch with. But I made friends with a lot of people at uni, but I just lost touch with them. But I used to so I'd have them all on Facebook, you know. But it got to the point where I started, you know, sort of you know when you sort of do a cull on Facebook, like you sort of go through and you're like, oh damn it. You go through and you're like, do I see that person? And like, you'd be a whole like 50 people or something that you haven't spoken to in like 5 years or something. And you're like, well, what's the point in even having them on there? So you sort of delete it. But one year I did it because there's some people that would message me happy birthday on my birthday. That's all they would do, put it on my wall, you know, happy birthday, hope you're having a good day, hope you're okay, and all that. Just general, doing it for show, you know, not really caring about me at all. Just so one year, every single person that sent me a happy birthday message, I sent them a message back, and you know, not a nasty one, because I was really thinking, well, oh yeah, you want to talk to me when it's my birthday, but not, you know, I was obviously grateful for the message anyway. So the reply I sent to everyone was so I just said, hi, thanks so much, thanks for your message. I had a good birthday. I'll do it like the day after. It's been, and I'll say, it's been a while. I'm doing good. How are you? How are things with you? I'll just say that, just general to catch up. And and not a single one of them replied to me. Well, I mean, some did, but they were the ones that I spoke to anyway. So basically, everyone that I sent that message to who didn't reply, I just deleted that day. I gave them a week. I thought I'll be generous. I'll give them a week. But if they didn't reply after that week, I'm like, well, they obviously don't want to talk to me. So what's the point in having them on here? They just do it. Some people on there would just like collect friends on there. So they weren't really friends. They were just so they had a higher number. You can throw items at the boos, but not the You can throw items, you can't hit them with your swords, but you can hit them with items. Okay. I say items, I mean dead bodies. Yeah, I called myself on Facebook. Do you know, it became a bit awkward because I had a friend who did that as well. Who called a bunch of people, and then I bumped into one of these friends. I still had him on Facebook, but my other friend didn't. And then I was talking to him saying, because we had this sort of big group that that was death. I hope there's a checkpoint for that. And anyway, they what was I say? So anyway, I was talking to him and I was saying about how we don't really see the group anymore. A lot of people from them, and I said, like, my friend's name's Jesse. He sometimes comes in the streams. I said to him, oh yeah, Jesse's the only friend that I see nowadays, really. And then this guy says to me, yo, Jesse's gone the whole way and just deleted me off Facebook. But, you know, no big deal. Just sort of a bit sassy in that way. And I was like, uh-oh. And I'm like, so for what if I bump into someone that I've deleted on Facebook? That'll be really awkward. So I basically just deleted my Facebook account. So by that point, I'd stopped using it. So I was like, oh well. So I want to stay on this platform because there's toughies down there. So that's why I don't have Facebook. Oh no, I'm in a dead end here, am I? Or do I have to kill them? Man, it's just I have to remember the way. That's a smart idea. My friend screen records video calls when he goes AFK to see if they talk about him, and I tried it once and I'm one friend down. That's really sad since I knew him since year 1. The thing you got to remember, Ollie, though, is another thing that you learn in when you get older as well is don't. Obviously, it depends on what they say about you, but everyone talks about everyone behind their back. It's not a kid thing; it's an adult thing more so than a kid thing. People, obviously I've never seen evidence myself, but I'm 100% sure people say bad things about me behind my back, and it's just what people do. I mean, I've been guilty of it before with people. It's just human nature, really. It's a sad thing, but it just happens. Another lesson I've also learned is never try to compare yourself to others, like how your life is compared to others, because if you do that, you'll never be happy. Because there's always going to be people that have it better than you, or at least appear to have things better than you, and but in the end, these people might not have things better at all. They might be going through a terrible time, you just don't know it, but they might give the appearance that things are all great for them, but so don't so don't ever sort of think this person's got everything better than me, and so I've done that before. Alright, you gotta go, Cody. Yeah, I've got to go. Probably about half an hour I can still play this for. So thanks for stopping by, Cody. I don't think this game's very long anyway. I think there's 6 levels. I'm on level 4 right now. I'm very much enjoying it though. It's a bit mindless, but I've been enjoying chatting with you. I called you a weirdo. Yeah, just why did they call you that? Do you know? Was there a certain thing you said or done that made them think that about you? Did they give a reason to call you that? And obviously, I'm not saying that to try and defend them. I'm just curious. Like, what is it that they think is weird? Did I play Geometry Dash? I've never heard of Geometry Dash, to be honest, but I was good at geometry at school, so I can say that much. I got a B for my maths GCSE. Don't even know if I'm going the right way. It looks like there's a new enemy here, so... Oh no! When was the last checkpoint? That blood splatter. Oh wow, miles back. Oh, nice. Okay. I go to another high school now, so it's all good. Oh, they're gone. Okay. I'll read the other comment in a second. A bit of a... Because now I've realised there's no checkpoint for a while. I'm like, oh dear. Oh, they're just saying it for the sake of being mean there. Don't need people like that, do ya? Thing is, we're in the world now where it's always been sort of dangerous to talk behind people's back because you could easily get misheard, or you can or someone who's you're talking to could go and report to that person what someone said. But in the world now where a lot of people are, you're being recorded all the time, aren't you? You never know when you're being recorded sometimes, or who can hear you. It's I'm gonna take this guy out because I was hoping to get the blue guy with that. Come on, checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint! Yay! Oh no. Yeah, I'm not going to make that long jump there. Oh. Yeah, ignorance is bliss, definitely. Like I said, it's nothing on you. A lot of people talk bad about everyone, even their friend. A lot of people are two-faced in general. It's like where I work, I've heard, like every place I've worked at pretty much, if someone's got a day off, that I'm going to hear a lot of negativity about that person from other people. It's happened everywhere I've worked. Every time I've gone to school, every sort of clubs I've gone to, if someone's not there, their name's going to get dragged through the mud a bit. And like I said, you might think it's it's a kid thing. It happens more with adults than kids, I've noticed as well. Also be careful with what you put online as well. So I've known people to get in big trouble over stuff they've put online. And if you see it with celebrities as well, don't you? They might like make a joke when they're 15 or whatever, and then now they're 30 or something. This thing that they put on MySpace or something back in 2006. Has come back, someone screen captured it and brought it up now. Yeah, so it's like, just be careful with what you put online. Oh no. Nice, level up. A kid once got a teacher fired in primary school because he heard him call our friends' names. Don't know what exactly, but it must have been bad. Oh, he had to get fired. Wow, that's a bit harsh. I'm guessing it. Did this teacher do some stuff like that often? So it's like you'd think of suspension, wouldn't you, at the to start with? Nice. Oh wait, there's health in these candles. I keep forgetting. Oh, I'm glad I jumped on that. Oh no. Come on. Yeah. I think these cause mass devastation, don't they? Yeah, look at that. Don't know why I went to the effort to get that heart there when I was right by a checkpoint. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I won't get deep into that topic on this stream because kind of liking what you're saying. Sometimes when you start bringing up topics like this on the channel, it sort of can sort of bring the tone down and again can lead to trouble, like you're saying. But I know what you mean. Did I just die? On Monday you were at Specsavers. Your mum bought a mask for her at a shop. It took us ages to find and nowhere had any, and Specsavers had some already to give for free. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Should have gone to Specsavers. I just died on purpose there because I fell in the spikes and couldn't get out. The checkpoint was just here. No. I can jump. I can jump out that way. Okay. Got rid of that ghost. Oh, God of War. Is that the new God of War? Oh, because I've only played the older God of Wars, the first three from back in the day. I do own God of War that came out a few years ago, the reboot one, but I haven't played all the way through it. I played the beginning and just didn't have time to get properly into it, but maybe Sony Sunday should come back. Nice. Oh, the original. I don't remember that one. I remember that. I played it so long ago. Oh wait, take out Boo there. I think I took them both out there. My health is very low. Oh no. How far back do I go? I might have to make this the last level I play actually. I was wondering if I could go through the entire game on this live stream if it's only 6 levels, but things like that happen that delay me. Trap here. Oh, okay. I need to get that switch. Okay. That's where I died when I was up there going for that switch, wasn't it? Here's a question for you. Maybe when they zap the people back to life in moves, it gives them powers to the afterlife to escape, and when they do. So. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's why. I've got a question for you since Ollie. Do console wars exist still at school? Because when I was at school, it was always like, well, in primary school it was Nintendo, Sega, then it became sort of Nintendo, PlayStation. Next was like, obviously being a Nintendo kid growing up was kind of hard because I had all the PlayStation people telling me that I wasn't allowed to like Nintendo and I'd get ridiculed for having a GameCube and things like that. But obviously, I was wondering, is that still a thing now? Because now as an adult I just sort of realised how ridiculous that all is. Like, do PlayStation and Xbox argue whatever? The arrow's got that boom then. Oh, do you see how I threw that? Oh man. Oh, console wars are still going on. I know you prefer PlayStation. Nowadays at schools, Xbox wins because it's more online focused, whereas PlayStation has great single player. You've been made... Oh man, the tables really have turned then. The PlayStation kids get made fun of now for liking PlayStation. My god, it was... PlayStation were the cool kids back then. Xbox was sort of new to the scene, but Nintendo fans were considered a joke back then. Not that I knew many, because I'm guessing like me, a lot of real sort of stayed quiet about it. But my goodness. Yeah, I'm more of a single player person as well. I'm not much into online gaming. For another reason, like I say, Nintendo have never been good with online, and I sort of accepted that in the Wii era, that Nintendo were never going to be good with online. And even when they get good to today's standards, the other consoles will be like miles ahead of them still. But that's, yeah, I just sort of accept that with them. But again, when we're talking about the whole physical digital debate of things turning digital, like the thing that makes me sad is how, this was like 10 years ago even, I was thinking it, like how a lot of games are becoming more online focused rather than like, because I've always been preferred local multiplayer to online. I just like being in the same room as the person I'm playing with, and I know that's obviously not always possible, especially with events last year, so obviously online is important to have in that regard, but it's the experience does not beat a local sat in the same room with them. Everyone plays online and Call of Duty, whereas PlayStation is known for The Last of Us and Spider-Man. I get made fun of for that often, but I stick to PlayStation. If all you got to do is like what you like. It's like the thing is, people obviously again say I'm not a... Again, I do play online. Obviously, we do our Mario Kart sessions and that, but I'm not big on online. I'm just... It's kind of... I know there's all that argument of, but your friends aren't always around to play with you. You know, if you're both in separate houses, what can you do? And I'm like, okay, if I've got no one to play with, I will play a single player game. That's just what that's how it is, and it's like that's how it was back in the day. Like the new Mario Party, yes, it has online, but it's like I'd much rather play it with people in the same room. Oh, but what if those people aren't around to play with? Then I won't play Mario Party. Simple as that. That's how it was back in the N64 days and GameCube as well. Just Mario Party, if you don't have people to play with, don't play it. Just only buy it if you've got friends to play it with or siblings to play it with often. This is a freaky looking boss, isn't it? Music's really good. Oh, I do stand under here. Well, I was right. That's a slow fighting boss. So I can throw these at him, so Dodging his attacks isn't too bad. So I'll read your chat now. Yeah, exactly. They think being mean about it, but sometimes as well, there was this one person in particular I had at school that used to be really hard on me for liking Nintendo, and in general about other things liked as well. But when I look back on him, like I haven't spoken to him in so many years, this particular person, but I just think, actually analysing his behaviour now, I'm thinking he was actually insecure himself. So him putting me down was a way to make him feel good about himself. Also, they looked at your trophies, you want to see if I was good, and I said, look at that, and then with my almost 100 platinums, wow. They said their Nan could do it. Nah, well, maybe their Nan's really good at games then. I mean, a lot of the time when people make fun of you, it's because they're insecure themselves. Or they probably get a hard time from someone else, and they just end up taking it out on someone else. And when like this sort of, if it's done in sort of a banterous way, then it's not too bad. But if it does start getting to you, then it is nasty. Oh, I didn't realise I was in control then. Oh, I did that wrong. Actually, I did a crit in it. So my sword does 12 damage to him. The bat does 15. The fairy does 41 if I miss him. Did 19 that time. I told them to do it and say I'm bad, then they just ignore me. It makes me feel good. Yeah, so I mean, number of times I wish I could have just not cared about what those other people say, but there is a word for it actually, and I think I have it. I can't remember what the word is. I'm going to just quickly look it up. I'm not claiming at all. I'm not claiming that you have this at all. It's called allodoxophobia, and that is the fear of other people's opinions. I have that. Obviously, I'm not claiming you do, so that's why I don't tell people. I'm sometimes reluctant to tell people that I like a certain thing, because I'm scared that they'll disapprove of me liking it, or they'll just go on about how bad it is. It's one reason is I say to people that, because I have an unlimited card at the cinema, I mean, obviously I go to the cinema with Sophie a lot, and with my brother, but I stopped. I used to go to cinema with like a group of friends, but I'd much rather go on my own than do that, because I hated going to the cinema, really enjoying the film, and then afterwards the group would go on about how terrible the film was, and then I just suddenly just don't say anything, because you know. You have that as well, yeah. Allodoxophobia. Because sometimes I'll have seen a film or a TV show or something, I've really enjoyed it, but then when I've sort of met up with people, I don't bring it up. I don't like to say anything about it because I'm worried that they didn't like it or something like that. But then you sort of think to yourself, but why? Because why should their opinion be more valid than yours? Like, you have every right, but then it's because it's happened so many times in the past where people have criticised me for liking something that they don't, and Oh, that was cheap. Oh yeah, I hate it when people start going into that you've got a good argument for why. But then again, it doesn't even have to be an argument about whether something's good or bad. It's whether you like something and just say why you like it. They can't take that away from you, but they think they can. I know exactly what you mean there. And all they'll say is, yeah, they'll say, oh, this is just rubbish. They'll say it's all they'll say. They've got no actual reason why it's rubbish. But it's like, but, you know, because my argument has always been with them, I said, well, you know, there is no better console, there is no better game, just like there's no better best film ever, it's just what you like, isn't it? But they don't agree with you on that. They're like, no, this is better because it's got better graphics and things like that. It's like, but I like this though. Graphics don't mean that much to me. Like, I think it's the only time we've had it when it comes to games, yeah. But and I've found sort of with the internet, like any game that comes out now, look what's happened with GTA Trilogy, especially the Switch version. Like everyone's slating it and acting like it's the end of the world and whatever, that you have to download 2 of them, or that the frame rate, the performance isn't good on the Switch and things like that. It's like, and then people like to make if online as well in general, people like to make a big drama of things like does it really matter if YouTube removes the dislike button? Like, I mean, you can still dislike videos. I can still see when a video's been disliked, how many dislikes I've got on my videos, but just other people can't see it, which is I mean, I agree it was a weird thing to do. I don't get because they said it's to stop harassment, but it's sort of obviously that's a good thing. But the thing is, the creator who's got these dislikes can still see they've got them. So how does that stop the dislike? People sort of go on about sort of things Nintendo might do that aren't consumer friendly and stuff, but at the end of the day, they're just games. Like, just don't buy them, don't play them if you don't like it, right? People just have to moan and complain and all the time, don't they? It's just, I just miss when gaming was fun. Like, oh well. Right, so I've done level 4 there. Inferno Castle. I've actually got to head out soon, so I'm going to have to stop the stream here. Thank you so much for sticking with me, Ollie. Great to have you here. Thank you to others that have watched the stream as well. Even the silent viewers as well. Always appreciate it. But yeah, I'll hopefully, if I can beat this game soon, I'll try and do a review of it as well. So thanks Ollie. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for Mario Party. It'll be the usual sort of time, about 7 o'clock. So cool. See you later.